Grand Raw Rising, kings and queens. Grab your coffee or your tea and enjoy some sacred healing space for all ages and reflections that are welcomed. No matter if you're at work, watching the kiddos at home, or even driving on the road, Rising with Raw is a beautiful sacred space to learn about the chakras as well as receive our collective card reading for the day. Along with this, we will have beautiful guests and members of the tribe come on to share their gifts, their practices, knowledge, and wisdom as we self-empower and become aware of who we are as we go forth by day.
Walking like an Egyptian. Walking like an Egyptian. Walking like an Egyptian. Walking like an Egyptian.
A rebel who went searching for treasures in his soul, fishing for gold. I found a key to unlock the door to my mind's gate, hidden with some hieroglyphs. Told me about my future and my past, and that I should get. Till I work it and get up off my ass. I'm on the path to move the masses. To spiritual tactics, so masters, you bastards, murder through classes.
Hey. Grand day, everybody. It's Christolight. Today we are met with, for the first time in season 4, 2 guides from our oracle card reading from the Light Language Oracle deck. Both these guides have some interesting insight and wisdom for us. After our collective card reading of the day, we explore the chakra of the day. The chakra of the day being the beautiful, Christed, aqua and pink higher heart chakra. And to help us connect, clear, and activate our higher heart chakra, we call in the Ascended Master and Goddess of the Pink Flame, Quan Yin, as she supports us in a rose quartz higher heart chakra Reiki activation. Beautiful, beautiful, loving energies. Enjoy the episode. Feel free to leave your feedback or anything that you'd like to reflect upon or that you got downloaded during this video. If you are someone that would like to be a guest on Rising with Raw, you may direct message me, Marcus Christolight, to set up an episode. Ashe. Welcome everybody. Welcome in and welcome to this Friday edition of Rising with Ra. I am your sacred host and pharaoh of the space, Marcus, aka Christolight. And today on Rising with Ra, we're going to be tapping into some Christ, unconditional love, higher energies today. Our chakra of the day is going to be the higher heart chakra. And along with the education of our higher heart chakra, I'll be also connecting us with a wonderful and beautiful ascended master and spiritual guide, Quan Yin. Quan Yin is a ascended master of the pink ray of light and holder of unconditional love and feminine energy. And we will talk a little more about her and her energy, as well as connect with her in our higher heart chakra activation to end this live. So before we dive into our chakra of the day, the higher heart chakra, and connect with Quan Yin, the ascended master, we will be kicking off with our traditional oracle card reading for the space today. And we will be doing our oracle card reading from the Light Language Oracle. Before we begin, a couple refreshers for everybody. Coming up on the 4th of November, I will be hosting my second Sacred Light meditation space online via Zoom, and that will be from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, free donation based, with a suggested donation of $22. It'll be journaling, conscious reflection, as well as a guided meditation, and we have 4 options to choose from as an equal community on what our focus and intention will be for this space. So just direct message me if you'd like to be a part of that, coming up on the 4th. And then also the next day on the 5th, I have my Crystal Healing 101 classes beginning. This is a 5-part series, $33 for one class, $144 for all 5. This is online via Zoom as well. And just direct message me if you have any questions about the crystal healing, or if you would like to reserve your space to be a part of that now. And just to remind everybody, the crystal healing classes will be recorded. So if you're not able to make the dates for the Zoom, you can purchase the recording and I will email you the recording to have at any time to work at your own pace. So those are a couple reminders of the spaces that I'm holding that you can be a part of online for Sacred Light Healing and Wellness. Thank you all that have continued to support me, that are continuing to receive, be present, as well as share in these sacred spaces. And also, thank you to all my subscribers on YouTube. I greatly appreciate all of you that are staying with me or just now joining in and then tapping into this vibration in my energy field. And thank you to all of you on Instagram that have continued to support me along the way. Really appreciate all of you. I'm really grateful to do this and to continue. So now our card reading of today, on this Friday, from the Light Language Oracle. Looks like we have 2 guides today coming through. It's the first time all season in this season 4 of Rising of the Raw that we've had 2 cards come out. Very interesting. So the first card is the Galactic Guide Mayfield. Go ahead and read out the book. I like to read out the book for these ones because the guides are very specific and channeled from the author, Chloe Metcalf. So I want to see exactly what the message is from the channel that was delivered to us through this deck. So Mayfield is Octurian Intergalactic Council. This highly knowledgeable and intergalactic guide is one of an important group. She is a counselor and healer of the universe. Mayfield offers you a wisdom of the ages, healing methods that are unique and powerful. You can call upon her to help you understand the deeper reaches of this world. She holds the map to far-off lands and is a fantastic guide to take advantage through meditation and astral projection travels. Her message for you is, all is available if you open your mind to knowledge. It's time to rethink and connect with a new idea or ideas that are new to you. Sometimes the craziest theories can hold a merit. Researching things like quantum physics, the Fibonacci spiral, past lives, and alternative realities can hold some of the deepest insights to spirit. Alternatively, you may like to study astrology. It's time to learn something new. So that's our first card, Mayfield. Very interesting. I'll let that process for you on your own. And then our second guide and messenger of the oracle today is the great wise owl. The owl in this oracle deck signifies insight, ancient wisdom, and third eye. Beautiful totem animal, ancient owl, is so very wise and holds the energy of so long ago. Her magic can help you create life and inspire you with words. If you have received this card, it is a time to look with your intuition rather than your eyes. Ask the owl to guide you to the answers you are seeking, and you will notice the messages come through written text or sudden moments of lightning-fast intuition. The owl also holds the magic of the shadows, and you will start to see this totem's magic more so when the sun goes down. Your dreams will hold messages, and spirits will show themselves to you at night, in particular in hallways, doorways, or mirrors. These places are in the in-between, where spirit and physical can meet with ease, a thinner spot in the veils of reality. And the ancients often believed they were an easy place for spirits to visit, as the magic held stronger there. Perhaps the messages you desire will be shown to you at sunset or sunrise. To find your answers, look in the in-between. Another message from the owl is it's time to pick up a book, read away from technology, visit a library and connect with the trees through paper, and see the insights the history books hold. For now, keep your eyes and ears wide open. Very interesting. I'll let you guys digest that on your own. That being said, our first card today, Mayfield. Infinite expansion. Tapping into abundance. Expanding our perception. Knowing that we can tap into all in this present moment. The owl, integrating our wisdom. Finding space to rekindle our intuition. Seeing through the veil. Stepping out of body consciousness. So those are our cards for today in this collective reading to set off our weekend on this Friday. Sacred Light Healing and Wellness is a sacred safe space and container to help bridge and streamline the collective conscious. Along with this, providing spaces and holistic energy healing practices to help uncover our hearts and strengthen each other from within.
Beautiful, brother. Thank you.
So that we may tap in to the awareness of our sacred light within. If you are someone that is looking for sacred space, looking for conscious reflection, conscious guidance, as well as receiving energy in particular practices that are able to help with shedding layers, becoming clear, gaining wisdom from our past experiences, as well as strengthening our relationships and bringing balance and harmony into our everyday well-being. Here at Sacred Light Healing and Wellness, I, Marcus Christolight, offer my holistic quantum healing services of Reiki, personal customizable guided meditations, light language activations, crystal healing, soul origin and Cashapp meditations, chakra empowerment, intuitive life guidance, and oracle card readings. These services are all available to you today through my holistic energy healing practices. You may contact me, Marcus Christolight, on Instagram, SacredLight33, Facebook, Christolight Robbins, email marcustut23@gmail.com. Contact me today to inquire about a service or to ask any questions on your healing journey. Wholeness, balance, love. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and move on over into our chakra of the day. We're just going to keep things flowing. And today, our chakra of the day is going to be the higher heart chakra. And with the higher heart chakra being our chakra of the day, here's a little bit of information regarding the higher heart chakra, how it relates to our life, and what it is in our reality. So the higher heart chakra is represented by the color of aqua or turquoise, as well as pink. So pink or aqua turquoise are the colors that resonate for the higher heart chakra. Its resonant frequency is 128 hertz for sound healing. And then the physical organs and parts of the body it occupies is the nerves, the blood, the breast, and the hands. Characteristics of what the higher heart chakra is and does. It is the energy center for directly transforming darkness into light. It is our energy center for tapping into higher joy. It is also the center for our immunity and immune system. It is also the energy center where we could hold fear of others, as well as having faith and spiritual tolerance. And it's also the energy center for patience as well. And when we say fear of others as in, having a fear of another person or something outside of you, because we're not realizing that we are all connected, that we are all Christ consciousness, that anybody else is a reflection of you. So like when we have fear of this, we have fear of others, and we think of them as separate, this is a blocked higher heart chakra that's manifesting. Crystals that you can use for the higher heart chakra that resonate for it, you can use emerald, aventurine, aquamarine, amazonite, as well as rose quartz. Those are a few really beautiful, potent crystals that you can utilize for the higher heart chakra, and they also work for the heart chakra as well. And today I have my wonderful piece of rose quartz, and I will be using the rose quartz today for the higher heart chakra activation. And with our higher heart chakra activation today, I'm going to call in and bring our connection and awareness to the Ascended Master Quan Yin. Quan Yin has been around in many cultures and traditions as a guide and wonderful figure of unconditional love, fertility, feminine energy, nurturing, and grace. She is traditionally in the Western world when it comes to belief systems, such as the Asian cultures, as well as India. But she is a universal figure, she is a universal being, available to all to connect with as a guide and aspect of reflection. Quan Yin is also known to be connected with the beautiful dragons, specifically the pink dragon and the pink flame. And she is also an ascended master that occupies the pink ray of light. So today, we are going to call in and connect with Quan Yin, and we're going to do a higher heart chakra activation with a crystal, if you have one, and utilizing our own hands in Reiki, as we'll place the crystal on our higher heart chakra with our hands, do some conscious breathing and affirmations, and help cleanse and activate the higher heart chakra. So we will be beginning this practice here shortly. But for now, let's just go ahead and take a moment to take a break, use the bathroom if needed, grab some water, grab your crystals and sage, and get yourself comfortable so we can tap in and cleanse out and activate our higher heart chakra.
Providing a gateway to stepping into one's own power of the mind. Affirmations have brought various observable transformations to the psyche and the whole being. This is an opportunity for you to rewire your brain, and we trust that with your commitment, miraculous things will unfold.
Are you ready to recalibrate your 7 chakras? Join us, Sacred Butterfly, for a 7 chakra affirmation audio set available to you today, beginning at $11 USD. Buy 5 for $55 and receive 2 free. Get your chakra affirmation audios today at schedulista.com/schedule/Kristen Hibbard.
It is safe to be emotionally available and invested in a relationship.
Attachments dissolve as my heart center expands with unconditional love. All right, we are back, and welcome back. All right, so for this practice, go ahead and grab your crystal of choice that you would like to use for your higher heart chakra today. I will be using my rose quartz crystal. Go ahead and get yourself comfortable. And if you're going to sit, let's try to have our back straight as possible to help support our spine and our energy flow. You can use a pillow, the edge of a bed, or couch if you need. If you're laying down, having your legs straight, not crossed, so we're not blocking the flow of energy in and out of the soles of the feet. Next, checking in with the shoulders, relaxing the shoulders down to the side. Checking in with the jaw and the fingers, making sure that we're not clenching our fingers or our teeth. The more softer the body, the more we are able to release as well as receive light and healing energy. Now the breath, or me breathing in through the nose, expanding the stomach. And we're going to direct the breath all the way down the body to the earth. And then exhale out of the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, down the body, and out of the mouth. Continue to focus on this breath throughout the session to help support this process. Now as we begin, you may close your eyes if you wish. To continue focusing on the breath, breathing through the higher heart chakra located at the top of the chest. Now go ahead and take your crystal and your hands, place them on top of the higher heart chakra, on top of the chest, right below the throat. And continue to breathe through the higher heart chakra and down to the earth. As we move into this meditation, I'd like for you to set an intention for yourself of what you would like to be in presence of in this meditation. If there's anything that you would like to release, to heal, to expand or amplify, feel free to bring it out in your intention and set it forth. If there's anywhere that we're struggling with feeling love or allowing love to flow through us, you may bring it forth. If there are any shadows that you need help integrating into light, if you're having trouble tapping into Christ conscious love beyond the human emotions, you may call it in. Continuing to breathe. And as we breathe, now calling in the pink ray of light. And with this pink ray of light is the presence of Quan Yin, the Ascended Master. Quan Yin flying in on our dragon now approaches our space with her beautiful radiant energy. And sitting on her dragon, she reaches out her hand and places her hand over top of your hands on your higher heart chakra. And you can now feel her hands energetically on top of your hands, on top of the crystal, on your chakra. Continuing to breathe, feeling and allowing yourself to receive her pink ray of love. Uaya noa sikia na tukua ma aya sia na shukua ya na ya nukua aya uaya na suraya aya ai ko na ya ya o aya ya ku yin na ko na si kia ai shin ko wa ya shi ora ya kia na ya ko na si ku ara ya si na shu ko ya ya si kia na ora ya na sa. Continuing to breathe as this pink ray of love fills the higher heart chakra. As it fills the higher heart chakra, this pink ray of love begins to dissolve and dissipate away any blockages, any imbalances that do not align with Christ conscious love. Clearing away any attached personalization, clearing away any victimhood, clearing away any feelings of lack or loss. Filling it all up with truth, unconditional love, and feminine nurturing. Remembering that it's okay to experience the contrast, to experience our emotions and our thoughts, but to remember that we are more than these aspects, and they are temporary messengers. The affirmation that you may repeat if you wish: I am transforming, transmuting, and ascending with my shadows into light. I am clearing my perception and filling it with love, wholeness, and balance. I am letting go of what I am holding on to that is not for me. And I am grateful for the lessons that I have come across, as they have helped me remember who I am. I am that I am. Unconditional love has permission to flow through me and permeate my being. I now call in the pink ray of love to fill my being from head to toe and throughout my aura and energy field. I am allowing myself to become more patient and more tolerant spiritually, knowing that we are in flawed human vessels, experiencing at different levels of consciousness, with many factors altering our experiences. I see compassion and grace that can be given. Staying with the breath as the higher heart chakra clears and amplifies. Quan Yin now comes in with beautiful roses and other vibrant medicines and begins to transfer them into the higher heart chakra, the energy of the rose, and other pure, unconditional love. Quan Yin on her dragon now begins to spiral in a circle around our being. And with this spiraling circle, they leave a beautiful pink dust of light. And this beautiful pink dust forms into a shield of light to seal and protect our energy field with this pink ray of love, so that all that comes in gets evaporated and transformed into this pink ray. And you may access and receive this pink ray from the shield of energy at any time, as it is present. It is active and surrounding you and within your being. Call upon Quan Yin at any time if you would like to tap into fertility, feminine energy, nurturing, and unconditional love. When you're ready, navigating your conscious mind back to your physical being, back to your physical environment, opening your eyes and moving your body. Cashapp. Very potent energy. Wow. Now, just in case if this energy is a little too ascended, it's a little bit too high vibrational for your being at the moment, let's go ahead and ground our energy so we can anchor it in. So for grounding, we're just going to do this. Take your hands, push down in front of your body. Consciously with the mind, directing our energy with the hands, grounding it to the earth. Namaste. It's a little bit shorter Rising with Ra today, but it is exactly what we needed, and we covered all that needed to be covered. And I'm also grateful to connect with Quan Yin, give thanks to the pink ray of light, the higher heart chakra, and thank you to all of you that are here live in the comments, that will be tapping in later on YouTube or Instagram. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for coming into this incarnation, into this collective field, and doing this on your soul journey. Thank you. A couple reminders as we go on with our weekend. Just remember hydration, clean water. Remember to nurture yourself when needed. Remember good, healthy, supportive nutrition for your being. And remember what you're consuming frequency-wise, what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're doing, who you're staying around, what environment you're staying around. Remember these conscious reminders for the sake of protecting your energy and continuing to have your energy field be as whole and balanced for the greatest good of all. And just remember, you can tap in with Quan Yin at any time, the pink ray of light, and the higher heart chakra. You guys are able to tap in and call upon any of these aspects at any time. And there's a lot of pink ray and pink flame meditations on YouTube that you can access. And if you have any questions about the chakras, or you would like to dive deeper into a specific chakra related to you and your personal life, you guys can message me about Chakra Empowerment 101, where I help educate you upon the chakra of your choice and give you the tools and practices to activate and balance that chakra, along with a chakra activation. That's a one-on-one space and private on Zoom. It's a service that I offer. So just reach out if you would like to be a part of something like that. And once again, if you guys would like to be a part of my November 4th Sacred Light meditation from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, that is free donation based, just direct message me for the Zoom link. And that will be taking place on the 4th, as we'll be doing journaling, reflection, and meditation together as a conscious community. November 5th, I'll have my Crystal Healing 101, which will be my first of 5 classes in the month of November. $33 per class, $144 for all 5. Just direct message me if you'd like to be a part of that space as well, held on Zoom. And I will give you everything you need, including the Zoom link. If you'd like to be a guest on Rising with Ra, feel free to reach out and we can feature you on an episode to talk about a passion, any knowledge or wisdom, along with anything else that you feel could help support and supply the collective conscious. Just reach out, direct message me for any of these. But that does it for this episode of Rising with Ra today. Everybody have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Remember to stay present, to ground and activate, not just activate. but to ground and activate. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend. Also going to be holding a community meeting around 5:30 p.m. Eastern today. This is a private Sacred Kingdom community meeting that I'm opening up to you guys to be a part of if you would like to tap into the community that we have building and growing. I will send you the link if you would like. Just message me if you want to connect with the community and kind of see what's going on with the Sacred Kingdom that I'm hosting. But thank you all. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Wholeness and balanced love.